are now live because Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Alright. Oh man.
I unlocked the rift or something.
Yeah, that's the battle pass.
Oh man, I forgot to set the right challenge.
They were supposed to update it so you could set 2 of them, but I guess that's coming later.
Yeah, sad.
It's all
God
Greek to me.
God forbid, unlike every other game that has a battle pass anywhere, you can do more than one challenge at once.
Alright. Time to suck it up.
Oh yeah, I was not good playing by like doing the tutorial shit.
Nobody's good at the start. Even less people are good now, thanks to the new patch.
Ooh, I guess we're facing the Wraith.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bing
nice.
Bong. He's
Bing bong,
invisible?
that sounds kind of racist.
He can't hit you when he's invisible.
Yeah, he has to ring his bell when he gets close to you. And then he can hit you. He gets a little speed boost after he uncloaks, but as long as you could also hear him breathing. He has this real raggedy breath. So run away when you hear that.
Sure, that might not be me. Going through okay, do you guys right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Sweet.
Like to buy a farm one day. I like started pouring points into the bill, and then I realized like, oh,
run on. Why did it go back?
I probably shouldn't do that because like it doesn't
feels
carry
fine.
over from like character to character.
Yeah, but you have to level up characters to unlock perks for everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, every character has 3 unique perks.
Oh shit! Whoops! Oopsie daisy.
Oh, I saw that.
Don't
Ooh,
worry,
I've got
Cliff.
my... Oh, here he is. He's here on me. Oh, he's got ruin.
That's a long ruin? Only ruin 1. God, Jen's going slow. And Thana, of course.
I swear, like there's a input delay on my shit.
Oh, I fucked it up too.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. And now I'm too early. Holy shit! I suck at this. Oh my god. We're still gonna die.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We'll be
Oh,
dead
and when you
by
mess up,
daylight.
it's like fucking. I didn't realize like you do damage to it when you. Oh, fuck.
He's heading towards you guys, so get ready to run.
Yeah, somebody can...
Oh.
I'm coming for you, Dustin. Oh, I
Okay, cool.
saw him again. He's still hanging around over there.
I also no, no, I see Dustin on the hook.
Oh, I see him. He's here. Ah!
Bing
I
bong.
forget how to run. There we go.
I kind of did the same
L1.
thing.
L1.
Or right bumper if you're on an Xbox.
Alright.
Alright, old man.
Oh, it's run to cancel, not toggle run. Never mind. Awesome, thank you.
I got prove thyself if you want to double up on a gen.
Yeah, sure.
Is he still over there? I can't see that motherfucker.
Not sure where he's at. That's what's tricky about him.
I kind of left. Who was fixing the thingamabobby with me?
It was me.
Yeah, we have to destroy ruin.
It's just ruin 1. That's nothing. What, 25% of 100% regression? Oh, he's here.
Alright. This generator's at like 90% finished.
Okay.
Finish it.
I'm working on it.
I don't even know where I'm at. You set this in first.
All right,
Nice.
there we go. We got one generator up.
Okay, we need. Okay, I'm looking for the totem. I don't see anything yet.
Totem.
Yeah.
Oh, I
The
found it.
generators.
Found
Oh crap!
it.
Sorry, I'm leading him to you, Dustin.
Oh, actually, Cliff, if you don't mind, heal me.
At least I
Oh,
know
fuck.
where it is.
Oh, this
now.
looks so suggestive from my end.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, fuck.
He's falling after you,
I'm going to
Dustin.
find like a new headset because like I need to hear the game noises as well. Oh,
Yeah, getting some
God
loving.
damn it! Oh.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're recovered.
He's
Oh.
broke the pallet.
Oh.
He's uncloaking right next to me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Okay, he's kind of green because he walked right past the hook. Wants to
I
do a
see.
tow truck.
I see him. He just
Okay,
puts
I'm
me
gonna
in
go
the
for Ruin.
Yep.
Can someone go for the rescue while I take care of Ruin?
He's kind of
Yeah, I'm
heading.
like kind of by there.
Yeah,
He just went
run up
invisible like around me. I hope he,
Oh, he's on me again. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
run, go.
I'm sneaking.
No, go faster. Kill me.
God, my back hurts from carrying this team.
Cliff, you barely put an hour into the game and you're already a toxic survivor main.
Alright, this generator's almost at like 95%.
Another gen over here we can work on.
Hit that totem. It's
Alright.
over on the other side.
Oh shit. I think
no.
I might be leading him towards you.
Try to pop Ruin. When you guys will have to go get Dustin.
Alright, I'll go get him.
Oh, he's uncloaking behind you, Rob. Run away. I got his Ruin.
I see him chasing you.
Ring around the
going in
rosy.
circles.
He's catching up on me.
Oop.
I'm gonna
Tighter
try to
circles.
either distract him
Tighter
or...
circles.
I got Dustin.
Tighter circles.
It's lying over here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, heal me up. Come here, Cliff.
Okay.
Here you go.
To your left, Cliff.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
No.
Oh, I got
Can help.
helped. Dark, we are not playing customs, to my knowledge.
No, this is not custom. This is regular.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to join us in customs, we can. Give you guys a little more practice with the basics.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
It's Rob's
learn trial by fire.
Yeah.
Where are these other generators?
I like being on fire.
Is this one fixed? I think this... Yeah, that one's fixed.
Ah! Ah!
Don't bring that yee bullshit over here.
Who, me?
Or anyone that's like trying to... Whoever the...
He's not breaking pallets at all. I'm trying to lead him away, I think. I don't know where anybody else is.
We're over on a generator.
Me and
Yeah,
Rob
he's
are
following me way into the corner.
generated by the fence. By the
Nice.
gate.
He's still kind of coming this way. Yeah, there he goes.
Favorite killer's Pyramid Head? Alright, alright.
Remember, that's awesome.
got this bad boy set up. Don't do another skill check on me, please.
Oh.
Oh, I just saw him. He's over.
Yeah, he's chasing me.
Okay.
Bro, you're gonna have to break that pallet.
Oh,
But he's still chasing me.
I see you, and I'm.
He wants. Oh god, he's got me.
And you had to get caught by a fucking generator too.
Let me heal you, Rob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely right over there.
Ah! 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 Run! Jump over the damn thing!
Button, Rob.
I pushed the button. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It's from the shack.
Oh, I was gonna try to take a body block, but went the other way.
Oh, he just whacked me while.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Leave me alone,
Wiggle,
man.
wiggle, wiggle. Come on, wiggle better. No. Ah.
Oh, come here. We'll heal. We'll heal you. Bill. I'm in a cliff.
I'm working on the generator.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming right behind you, Cliff.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, Cliff's on first hook.
Alright, I'm gonna heal you, Rob.
Alright.
Oh shit, we gotta run.
Running.
It looks like he's coming back this way.
Oh, is he?
Look
Okay, I
like
can
it.
heal you.
Got my audio going the other way, so I can't hear him breathing. Yep, he's right here.
Rob, after this, could you go get Cliff?
Yeah, I'll go grab Cliff.
Okay.
Lead him away if I can.
Alright. I'm gonna get started on this gen.
Alright.
Actually, a red stain.
Or actually, I'm gonna help you so we can heal him faster.
Sounds good. Yeah, double teaming Cliff.
Let go.
Eiffel Tower, baby.
Awesome.
Well,
Ah, fuck. I might be screwed.
Yeah?
Dead zone over here. Yep, you got me.
Damn, but I
That
need
worked for
to
you.
I believe in you guys. You can do it.
Alright.
he's behind us. I think.
Yeah, let's not run together. Let's spread apart a little bit.
Ah!
Oh, is he on you, Cliff?
No, these said let's run together and I like started running towards I like separated from you guys and then like started crossing your path.
Hmm. Oh, he's by this gen.
I see him.
Cause I mean it's the last one.
Oh, there's two others somewhere.
No, we finished it. It's the last generator.
There's always 7 gens. So
Oh.
there's 2 more out there.
Bold.
Yeah.
Why am I bold? I'm doing something stupid from bold.
You're in the killer's
Ah!
terror radius.
Ah!
Yeah, there's 2 other generators
Just
somewhere.
left me. Or maybe not. No, he's still on me. On Shack, so you guys could.
Dragon's grip. Oh, he's doing that rift challenge. Run, Rob. Run now.
Running. Ah!
Just keep going. Just keep running. Don't
Okay,
stop.
Cliff, come heal me.
Ah! Oh, there you go. I ran. I'm dead if he hooks me.
Well, then wiggle, mother.
I'm trying. Nope, I'm hooked. I died right next to a hook. Thanks for the follow there, Dark.
Wait.
Just ran right
Where
past
is he?
you. Didn't see you.
Yeah,
I know.
I can see you.
Alright, let's.
Terrifying.
Okay, he's on me again. I'm gonna run him away from your gen, Cliff.
Good, Cliff.
Cliff, if I go down, just run and look for the hatch.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, the hatch only spawns if there's one person left, and you'll hear it humming. It's a free escape.
Oh my god, stop with the fucking skill changes. Like, I got 2 rapid fire. Good gravy. Oh my god, Bill, hurry your old ass up.
The Fairy's running a perk called
Longer.
Thanatophobia, which makes it take longer to repair gens for every person that's injured. It's super strong, this patch.
Boy.
He's still on me?
You
Keep
got this,
going.
Cliff.
I'm almost done with this. I'm like, god damn it.
He's probably going to be coming toward you now, Cliff.
90% done.
He's coming, run.
Yep. Oh shit.
You said your gen is 90%?
Whoa, there's bolts.
Just run them. I try and get your gen done.
No.
Did he leave you or is he still on you?
He just like ran past me and like stopped for a second.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He's new.
I don't even know if I got the wrong fucking button. Jesus Christ.
Hanging around. He's hanging around Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Might be able to finish that gen.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll matter at this point, but
Let me know if he comes my way. I'm working on the gen. Oh,
yep.
Oh. Cliff dead.
Back to the ether.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
dang.
Close.
Back to the ether.
Yeah.
What do you have?
All right.
Horror reading, increased vaulting. Yeah.
Maybe for these streams I'll turn the cheer for wiggle 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 down for you.
You look at me. Yeah, you are.
So there's Dark. There's a song where the lyrics are wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Yeah, I forgot who sings it.
and it is one of the cheer options that I put in the chat. So
Oh, I don't have it.
ah. In fact, if I
A single trial. Okay. I'll be right back.
sounds good. Do this. Come over here. Grab that. Go to Twitch. Go to that. Go to channel. Excellent, that's muted still. So come in here and I can no, that's not it. I need to
Man, my butt hurts. I need a new chair.
Or you need a new butt.
Oh, our new chair butt.
My butt's great. My butt's great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Ugh.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
There you go.
All right. Oh, got it ready up. There we go. Man, who do I want to level up here?
I'm level 2.
You want that, Cliff?
We got to get you some blood points so you can get more perks.
I mean, yeah, I guess I should probably just like run through the 147,000 I have.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a nice amount.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know.
I guess if you're a killer, you can't play with people?
Yeah, in normal games. And kill your
Ah.
friends you can.
Gotcha.
The only downside to kill your friends is that you don't gain blood points.
Ah.
Negates the whole purpose of the mode. Because this game is never-ending grind.
Pretty much.
Sounds like a cash grab.
Yeah, ass grab. I mean cash grab. Not with that attitude. If we do some custom matches with these guys, I'm gonna definitely tell them they're like coming up on you. I see you.
What's the fun?
This jerk brought a Mori, I think.
It's a nurse,
Oh, okay.
Or at least-
Sweaty nurse.
according to the loading screen. It says facing the nurse.
Facing the nurse. Nurse blinks through walls. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Got a
strongest
Nightcrawler
killing
in her
game
hand.
in the right hands. But if it's a baby nurse, then it's gonna be fun.
He brought a Mori, she's a tryhard. Probably running Devour, Undying. Possibly Haunted Grounds.
That is a lot of blood points. Alright, run!
Cheers.
Jesus
Done, you
Christ.
guys?
Jesus Christ!
Ah!
That was out of nowhere.
You're gonna want to break line of sight with her as much as possible and go around
Right.
corners.
She got
Yeah.
me.
Try to keep stuff between you and her. Starstruck.
Well,
No Starstruck.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, Starstruck nurse?
No. I was kind of expecting it to be Starstruck.
Nope, I got hooked.
Don't worry, Rob, I'm right here.
Oh, she's over by Cliff. You could go for the rescue.
Yay!
Run away. Run away.
Running.
Not that way. Not that way. There's nothing over there.
I saw her.
Yep, she's a shitty tryhard.
Oh, Cliff, run straight towards me. To your right. Okay. That way. Yeah. Just run that direction, and I'll heal you. Or we'll hammer this. We'll hammer this gen out, and then come here. Repair this gen with me
One
behind
of you
you.
guys is gonna have to go get Rob at some point.
Yeah.
Nurse isn't that good. I'm leading her away.
Oh, she's
away.
coming. She's coming for me.
Okay, I'm gonna heal you after this, Cliff.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nope. Right next to that hook. All right. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be the first one out, guys.
Again.
Oh, did you drop right in front of her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. Okay, I'm gonna go for the rescue.
Still, I thought it was I got some real shit.
Oh, they're headed to basement.
Yeah, she's taking me into basement. Oh, I just barely missed it.
Okay, run.
Shit.
Yep, she's heading straight towards general direction. And she's coming back already.
Jesus Christ,
Okay,
leave
I'm
me
coming
alone.
towards you, Rob. I'm gonna heal you.
Sounds good. Alright. 6,000 blood points. Wow. That's loot.
Time to make my escape. Good cow.
Why aren't my lunges ever that fast when I'm nurse?
You took yourself like that.
Science?
Besides the point.
I'm gonna go for the unhook.
Gotcha.
Where is this generator?
Oh, she's in the area. I hear the heartbeats.
He's
Yeah,
in there.
run back this way.
Run, you old,
Just get a lot
creepy old
of.
man, run. You old bastard, run. No.
All right.
And over here,
I'm gonna go
Wiggle
by the
it.
old gen.
Just a little bit. Let me smooth. Wiggle it. Just a little bit. Wiggle it.
Just going for that gen.
Which one?
The one the three of us were working on. Just
Gotcha.
taking it.
oh, right there.
On this game. And now she's down here with
Yeah, she went back down.
Yeah, let us know and we can get a room, I
I'm
guess,
gonna go for
going.
the rescue.
Coming towards us. Rob, get ready.
Getting ready. Ah! I ran right at her.
I'm gonna go try and rescue Cliff. Don't run towards the basement.
that's where I'm at.
Okay, Cliff, let's run this way.
And she's on me.
run way down here.
Got her, but unfortunately we're
Let me
trapped
heal you
by
here.
windows. Live!
Rob, come here. Heal with us.
Yeah.
She's still on me.
Then let's heal Rob.
Trying to keep her away. I don't know where you guys are anymore.
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Oh, she gave up on me. Got bored.
Shit. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Get away from wolf. How did it take me more time to get over the pallet than for her?
Because she can teleport through it.
You probably still vaulted.
Who is she? No, she like, I was like over him. He was like, hey, I'm gonna stab you in the back from in front. So she did. She stabbed me in the back from the front.
Okay, I'm gonna re-equip. Run in the opposite direction of me. I'm gonna.
Coming back this
Work on
way,
your chin.
Rob. So,
Actually, I'll heal you. Looks like. Oh. Just run.
Ah! Damn it. Well, I'm dead.
hi, Rob.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Break a wooden door. A nurse.
Is she by you?
Yeah. Center Cathedral. I don't know which direction she went.
Run, Cliff.
Oh shit! Man, lady, leave me alone. Your bedside table.
Oh,
man,
she
horrible.
gonna straight up kill you right here.
Or is she mooring you?
Too bad.
Erotic asphyxiation.
Too bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a mooring.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven. It's just what she knows. Yo, my freaky thing. She choked me out. I'm good to go. We doing freaky things tonight.
Hatch game, Dustin.
Alright.
I did not know there was a loadout shed. God damn it.
Oh, got it.
Yay!
You gotta be kidding.
Didn't you know, Christine? That was the whole point of the most recent update, was to make everything Attack on Titan.
Oh, he's also a streamer.
Yeah.
So they were about a medium nurse. I actually didn't get many interactions with them.
I
Yeah,
did.
she had the add-on that shows how far you're blinking.
Oh, the plaid flannel. Okay, so that's pretty much a baby nurse.
I mean, I still use it because I suck as nurse.
Compendium. I didn't know you could do all the challenges from previous tomes. I'm freaking blazing through this first one right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Had the game 500
Just
hours
have a
and you didn't
flash
know
phone?
that?
Yeah, I did not know. Because there's always been a tome for me to work on.
Were you talking about starting custom games, Rob?
One of the guys in chat was talking about us doing a custom game, but it looks like they went off to do a thing.
Okay.
Uh,
5 survivors. Heal 4 health states.
I did not know
Yeah.
that situation I could be doing.
Okay, let me. I'd say if you can spend some blood points now, spend them.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
fine, I'll do it.
So you're gonna want to go for the perks first, Cliff. So the perks are usually on the outer parts of the web.
Yeah, pretty seen that last week. I was paying attention. Wow.
Cliff's a good boy.
He watches my streams.
Not all the time I do on the version.
It's fine. You show up. That's all that matters.
I was like, I'm just gonna go up to the pool last night or last week.
Brandon, did you end up P1ing many people before the update?
No, but the auto prestige thing automatically prestiged most of my characters, so
Oh,
a
nice.
ton of my killers and stuff are P3 now.
Oh, damn. Nice.
None of my survivors are, except for Nia, Fang, Jill, and Heather, who's my only previously triple prestige character.
Mm.
Cliff already knows that his mic's a little garbly. He's got a funky setup today.
Oh, my Michaela's P3 too, I guess.
Oh, nice.
That is why.
2 ace.
We
Interesting. Now that it shows prestige, it doesn't show what grade people are at.
Yeah, because it was apparently too confusing to show people their grade originally, because grade doesn't correlate to MMR, but showing people their prestige level won't confuse people.
It confuses people.
I was confused once.
You still are.
What? Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Nobody's here, Rob.
Alright. Once Cliff is done using blood points, we can get him readied up.
Yeah, you can actually ready up and do your blood points.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to choose.
Nah.
I'm
If
seeing
the
if I can
game's-
find that.
If the game starts, it'll kick you out of it, of course.
Oh, that is ghosty. Wait,
I think I might replace
it would
Leader
be
with Circle of
percentile.
Healing.
Right now, I'm running Windows, Prove Thyself. Still experimenting with exhaustion perks. I can't decide if I like Lithe or Sprint Burst better. And Kindred, because I'm never getting rid of Kindred.
Yeah, it's too good. Especially with my open-handed, that's probably the range on that is stupid for you.
It's freaking me out because my rule of thumb for going for a save is wait for the killer to be out of range.
Oh,
And now the
well,
killer
you
is
know if they
so
go out
far
of the
away,
range.
it's making me hesitate longer than I should.
Kevin, I'm glad you enjoy watching us die.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace Leader with Circle of Healing for now.
what did I do? Whatever. I'll figure all that shit out.
Have you guys equipped all your perk slots?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, so far that I have open, yeah.
Okay, good.
Bringing Circle of Healing, I'm gonna bring a flashlight. Just to be a jerk.
Yeah, jerk it up.
I always jerk it. I jerk it super hard. Wait, what?
I'm bringing a toolbox because I'm a tool.
I'll bring
Oh,
this, because, I don't know. Seems like it could be fun.
I'd like to buy a farm one day.
God, that Ace skin looks nice. I might have to buy it. I don't even play
It's
Ace,
nice.
but it looks. It's one of. It's probably the best looking Survivor one.
He looks like a steampunk dickhead.
Well, it is Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Ayo.
that's from.
Yeah.
That's from the season where they were in the tree.
I chewed all that shit out.
Ooh, the Executioner.
Pyramid Head.
Somebody's the Executioner from the X-Men villain, the Executioner, who hates mutants.
His powers are he shoots. It's like a wave beam on the ground. You see it on the ground where it's going to shoot first, so you do have enough time to dodge to the side if you're quick enough. And he also leaves this funky stuff on the ground that if you touch it, he won't have to put you on hooks. He can send you to cages instead. Cages
Oh,
are
like Pyramid
functionally
Head?
just hooks.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're longer.
Yeah, I can just sabotage hooks.
He's
That's
running
pretty
towards
dope.
you.
Oh, here it comes.
Give me Pyramid. Sprint burst. Oh, that's my boy.
Like, is this?
Yeah, from Silent Hill.
Ah! The heartbeat's getting faster.
I have high blood pressure. Leave me alone.
So,
Your
I
mom
know.
is frustrating.
Rob, yeah, you guys can work on that chin.
Me, toolbox. Oh, damn it.
ah! Ah!
Doing the one on whatever this building in the center is called.
Oh, the pantry, Chen.
Yeah.
Today I learned about myself that I ain't shit in a horror situation.
He's coming near me, it sounds like.
Yeah,
He's
he's
chasing
following
Rob.
me. Ah!
Yeah.
He's got Jolt. There he is. Ah, you missed, bitch. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
I can hold it do this. No, stay under the pallet. Stay under the pallet. Yep. Damn it. Ooh. You down? Stay under pallets, Rob.
Okay.
That gives us a chance to potentially drop the pallet on him while he's carrying you.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I said wiggle.
It's
Back.
full moon in this
Oh, fuck.
game.
Ah, there was barely any of it there.
That's what she said.
What's up?
I'm gonna heal you.
Okay.
He's chasing me.
Dreaming away, running.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me a new toolbox. I hope he tries to use a hook I sabotage, because that's funny.
They only stay sabloed for a few seconds. Ah.
What? How did it heal the... Look, that's not fair. That's dumb. I hate this game.
Oh,
Cage me.
What's caged mean?
Same as a hook.
Yeah, it's the same as the hook, but it goes on like the opposite side of the level from where he downs someone.
And if he gets too close to me for too long, the cage will move.
And don't be fucking on my hard work, Pyramid Head, you dickhead.
Okay.
Pyramid Head, more like dickhead.
And Cliff, the reason that hooks respawn is in the past they didn't, so people would be dicks and bring the best toolboxes and break every hook in the game. The killer thus couldn't win.
Were you playing the game when that was the thing?
No, that was before my time.
He's just stabbed me in the dick. I'm in a
caged.
cage.
Fuck.
Oh, I guess I actually got to be paying attention. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna heal you.
Sucker, he just walked right past you, and I'm hiding in the thing.
Nice.
Stop
Never mind.
good
You
for
got me. You didn't hit me.
I'm gonna go for the unhook.
He's coming after me. Oh, come on.
Take a chance to host you.
Cliff, I'll heal you when I pull you off. Oops. Damn. Oh, he's coming this way. Just run.
I'm dying.
Is he still on you, Cliff? Oh yeah, he is. Shit.
Yes?
Yeah.
What the douche do?
Hudson, take a chase.
What did he hit me with?
That was his shot.
Damn it, I just ran over some barbed wire.
Oh, he's
Barbed
on
wire
me?
all over this place.
You could go for the unhook.
Yeah, I'm right next to Cliff.
Yes, the notorious chase. I ran into a corner. He got me. I'm a dead. I'm a dead. Yep, I'm a dead.
Hey.
Goodbye, game.
God damn it, Dustin, I was doing that one.
Free skill check. Big
Oh, he final
beta.
judgmented you?
Yeah.
We have more dinners than I thought we did.
Yeah. One up here by the shack. He's close by-ish.
Love shack.
Oh, where though?
Get together.
He's by me, by the dock. He's going up the dock.
Getting busy. 53 seconds.
Oh man, he just like jumped over your head.
Yeah.
Oh, go by. You didn't hear us, apparently.
Oh yeah, until I come up with this next Guild
to
chat.
it. Alright. He's coming
Oh
this way.
shit, he's behind me.
On you guys, yeah. On the other side of that shack from Brandon. He's headed toward me.
There's a gen right here.
It's done.
He's on me.
Another generator as well. That
He missed
looks.
me.
Yeah, that one.
And are you on, Cliff?
He's the one up on the ramp.
Off.
He's over here. Shit.
Okay, we've
I should just put up there.
thankfully we're not 3-gen, which is nice. H-gen is nice and far away from him. So we have the one on the pantry, the one right next to shack, and the one on the dock.
Being bold. I don't want to be bold. I just want to fix shit and get out of here.
Okay, he's going to the one in the pantry by me, so you could do the one on the dock or the one next to shack.
I'm doing the one next to stack, about halfway done.
Okay.
I'm going to not fight.
My god.
Okay, he's going back to the shack one.
Okay, that's me.
He's gonna have to bounce between these three, and it is going to be
Oh,
tough.
Jesus. Dropped down right over me. Doesn't know I'm here, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go after me when I ran past him.
LRFOV is really short.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like he's still by the dock.
Yep.
I think
Come on,
I'm by the
halfway
dock
come
as
back
well.
Well,
He's
he definitely is
still
going to see me now.
He sees you?
Yeah.
sh-
Sprint bursted, bitch. He's sticking close to the gens.
Okay, mine is at 65.
Alright.
Yeah, he's heading back towards the shack gen.
Yeah.
Video game. Yeah, yeah.
He's coming towards me. Start working on yours.
Trying to make my way towards the generator that's like highlighted for me.
Yeah, start working on yours.
And back on mine. 70%. Here, Cliff, right here.
I'm gonna run him towards a dead zone. He's still on the pantry.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's by you guys? Okay.
Yeah, by the shack.
I'm gonna do pantry by the gate. Or gate by the pantry.
Oh, that was bad.
Run!
Shit! I thought he went out the other
Hey,
way.
Cliff, run straight. Oh no, that's Brandon.
Yeah, I'm coming up on you.
Leave me alone, you
Hello.
pyramid-headed.
Oh damn.
Oh, this is your third hooking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
If he has Blood Warden, we're fucked.
Oh.
Oh, you put him down. Oh, he was trying to push us out.
See if I can. Stand up! Nope, he's coming back for my ass.
Yeah, Cliff, go towards the exit.
Now. No, stop moving. Now. Run. Run. Run towards the exit.
Run, run, run. 3 escape. Hell yeah. He got greedy. Run through his trail of torment.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for setting me down.
Really? Yeah. He should have hooked you.
A nice 3 escape
Yeah,
though.
he like set me down and just like I just was like, we're good.
Oh, I didn't do the blue
I was
glitch
able
thing.
to
Oh,
help
well.
Wait, Rob, how come you only have 2 perks but Cliff has 3?
My next perk unlocks at level 10,
Oh, okay.
which I just hit, but it still
Oh, okay.
says I can't use it. I don't know.
Interesting. Oh, I forgot to use my freaking circle of healing. What was I thinking? That would have been very helpful.
Every time I bring boons, I forget to use them.
Yeah.
So you two prestige like 2 and 3 times? Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means we went over
Okay.
level 50. So I'm
3
technically level.
No, I mean I know what prestige means. Like I've played Call of Duty before.
I did it on my calls once.
This one.
Woo!
I'm sitting here waiting for the next screen. The next screen is waiting on me.
I think it's R1 and L1 to toggle back and forth between them.
No, I mean like I was just like it was like just still running and I couldn't hit Y to go to like the
Ah.
to that next screen.
Do 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 do.
Oh, burp. Excuse me.
Borp. Oh man, it's Jal Valentin.
Oh, nice. You give me your Prestige 3 cosmetics. So it's bloody Jill.
Was she on the rag? Yeah.
Rag was all over her.
What?
Oh, you can only use those inventory items once. Did not know that.
Yeah, but you get more. You'll get tons of them as you level characters up.
Gotcha.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, since Cliff, since this was your first time playing the game, you pretty much learned a good chunk of the foundations.
What do offerings do?
Offerings are one-time use, and they could send you to different maps. They could get you extra blood points. They can,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Can give you luck, which doesn't really do anything.
yeah. They can make spread out the hooks on the map. They can make the fog on the map a little bit harder to see through.
Basically,
the
everybody just uses them for blood points.
Yeah, blood points and map offerings are the 2 main reasons. And Mori's if someone's using the killer.
And Mori's allows the killer to kill you on the 3rd hook. Instead of putting on the hook, he can just instantly kill you.
So it saves them a
Got
little bit of
everything
time
set up that I
sometimes.
wanted.
Mori's usually take about 20 seconds. Because this time is basically time management of the survivors versus time management of the killer.
That's why I suck at this game, because I don't have time management.
Like if the killer takes too much time chasing after one person, that lets everyone else do the gens. if the survivors bring med kits or use something like the boon circle of healing to heal much faster, that saves them a lot of time.
If survivors spend half the match crouching behind a rock, not doing anything, that's a huge boon to the killer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm going to sit behind a rock.
Yep.
Just, basically get our chances up. I still say this game needs a dodge roll.
He used to have one. Now it's a parry.
I don't want to parry. I suck at parry. I, on the other hand, can dodge roll really well. Monster Hunter's taught me how to, just jam the dodge roll button until, or even Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
I'm torn about getting No One Left Behind. About using that would be a nice one.
One sent us to the farm.
Facing the Legion.
Legion, my boy. It's gonna be a long match if he runs Stana.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds terrible.
Thanatophobia is the one where we repair gen slower for each person who's injured, downed, or hurt.
And Legion is very good at keeping people injured. It's kind of foolish to heal against him. We're gonna heal you two at least.
But
Oh, he's on Cliff? Or
Cliff's just failing
Fuck
checks.
He's on me. Close to me. He didn't see me.
oh, he's on Cliff.
At least he's got a banging
Oh, is he
face
still?
music. Oh,
Bob?
What's up?
I started that wrong.
not running Thana. That's technically she, that's Susie. Legion's technically 4 people.
Oops.
Yes. And you have to mend when he hits you with that, with his power, and you see that yellow bar under your name. If you don't, you will collapse. Thankfully, the bar doesn't go down if you're running.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He's coming this way.
Can we get you, Rob?
See if I can get her attention. Woohoo! Aw.
Ah, fuck. No!
Rob, let's run to the gen first, and then I'll heal you.
Alright.
I'll actually just run. Just headed. Oh no, actually, this way. Let me heal you.
I was there. I heard it mending.
Oh, Cliff, come heal with us. Run over here. Okay, we gotta run.
Ah! Leave me alone, you evil wench!
What is this pink thing?
Anything.
Cleanse totem. Got it.
Oh, yeah, cleanse it.
No.
That might be haunted ground. Because we don't have any. We don't have
Or it's
any
Devour.
ruin or anything. Oh yeah, it could be Devourer. That's true.
It has been cleansed.
Okay, thankfully it was not haunted ground. Okay, I'm gonna rescue Cliff.
He's coming towards me. Sprint burst away. Oh gosh, it's undying something because there's another lit totem in this corner. Good.
Oh, there's another totem over by you. Let me heal you, Cliff.
Yeah, where I just went down. It's by the hay bales.
Oh, okay. Okay, Cliff, behind me is that generator. Go repair it after
Yeah.
I heal you.
Okay.
Rob is either going to go for the unhook.
Rob can go for the unhook and then get the totem. I can heal myself. Oh, she's doing oh, what's it called?
Murder.
No,
Oh, she's on me.
a Mento.
I'm going to try and...
So I'm oblivious now.
Alright.
Totem is cleansed.
Nice.
Although I just got biffed.
Men first. Men first, Rob.
I'm fine.
Fuck.
Lost me. I'm running her to shack. Just kicking the gen.
What the?
Go for sweet very soon.
Oh.
Go for sweet very soon.
Christine, we all need to get good at the checks.
Oh, he's got plaything. That's why.
Yeah. So probably Pimento to pair it up.
Ah! God damn it.
I'll get you, Dustin.
Okay.
And Deadman's. No, never mind. Rob just missed a skill check.
Man, this lady needs to be.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
I should go boon a totem. We've cleansed 2 totems so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Legion's pretty strong to just like hoist up a grown ass man with one hand on their shoulder.
Yeah. According to the lore, if you will, the entity powers them up. So lets them carry people that they normally otherwise wouldn't. 'Cause Legion's technically a teenager.
The only Legionnaires.
Foreign Legion?
Teen, how's it
Legion.
going?
Damn, what's that game I like so much? Mass Effect.
Ah.
Oh, so you snuffed out your boon.
Hold on, I'm gonna bless her taupe.
Outside she.
Gen's at 75.
I'm back on the one we were working on, Dustin.
At roughly about 80. $90.
Pop 2 at once, Rob. She's gonna freak out.
Boom. Repaired.
Nice.
He's going up onto the hill. Heading towards you, Rob.
Don't run her this way, toward the hook.
Nope. I thought I was being fancy, but it got me killed. We'll wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No. Alright, round 2 on the hook. Boop, 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 boop. No,
Susie.
fuck that up.
Better ready. He's not done.
What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Looking for that's. Hopefully this will work.
Too long. Not good enough to 99 my sprint burst yet. Fuck you, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, Rob, run to your left to do the gen there. I'm gonna bless the totem here.
Jen here's done.
No, the left. That way. Yeah, head that way. To your right a little bit. Yeah, there's a gen that way.
Killer's pretty far off there.
Want a big sweep around the map. Still oblivious, so you have to let me know if she's heartbeat's getting close.
Keen got a new mic. What type of mic is it?
Yeah, I'm still oblivious as well. So. It's all
He's
not
on me.
mental.
I found it at least.
Generator's at like 90%.
Yeah, I might have accidentally led her to you. No, I'm leading her away.
Nope.
Shit. Run, Rob.
Ah, that was dumb of me.
Keep running. Never stop running.
Oh, you could heal by the boon.
Nope. Damn it. Oh, that killed me.
Damn. Thankfully, these two gens are so far apart from each other.
He's not moving. Stop.
Hmm.
Sacrificed.
Rob?
Yeah.
Or the Rob gen was on. It's almost done.
Yeah, I was just at the
Nice.
cusp of finishing.
Did Cliff drop out?
I think he was doing something with his mic.
Oh, okay.
He's on me.
I jumped your way.
Get wrecked. I'm at the shack. Killer shack.
Oh, okay. Don't run her to your left.
Doesn't like your boom.
My gen's 70. Oh, she's coming this way.
Yep.
Coming this way.
Yep.
Oh, you got cow shed loop here. I'll be able to take over your gen if she leaves.
I'm gonna take her to the corner of the map.
All right, just about done. 5 seconds.
Run her inside house. You got the gate right there by you. And just escape.
All right.
time it takes for her to get me into basement, you'll be out of here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So you can break free, maybe.
Nice.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Cliff.
Ooh. Can you hear us?
Near you, Cliff.
I don't think I've heard of a Fifine or Fifine, a Fifine, however you pronounce
Oh,
it.
that's the one that Cliff has?
No, it's one of the guys in chat, Keen. He's got a
Oh.
Fifine.
Oh, okay. It looks like Cliff is still deafened. Okay, now he's not deafened anymore. Cliff, can you hear us? He cannot hear us.
Have you tried plugging it in and unplugging it again?
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa.
Cliff, can you
hi.
hear us?
Yes, I can. No, I was
Okay,
trying to. I found another headset. Do I sound fine in this one?
Yeah, you sound clear.
Okay. 'Cause I was on my Astros that are covered in dust.
Astroglide.
No.
Oh, that seems less fun.
Like that. No.
What kind of heathen do you think I am?
Okay, ready up.
I thought I didn't hook up the headphone port on my my case, but apparently I did.
Nice.
I did not know that.
We.
By some blast mine shenanigans.
I got shenanigans for you, and they're non-dairy.
What? Oh.
Let's see, who else do I want to play as?
I will warn you, before you were playing as David, because he had one of the best perks in the game,
Yeah,
he no longer has the best perks in the game.
cool.
So he's not worth prioritizing now. Meg is pretty good. She's got sprint burst at least. Bill's still pretty good. Dwight's good. Cake's alright. You get Iron Will.
Do 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 do.
Man, I have so much Survivor prestiging to do.
Gotta get
There
that
needs to be
prestige.
a blood hunt or something to increase this BP gain.
Not anytime soon. I've got a double rift point thing going on right now that I really noticed. I haven't been playing that much, but holy hell, I'm almost level 10 on the rift already.
Oh, nice.
I said I wasn't going to do this rift, but you know, it's going as easy. Maybe I just will.
Keen, that's because Dead by Daylight had a Attack on Titan DLC here recently. That's why we got some Attack on Titan looking sons of bitches.
Da 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 da.
Got the
Oh,
Survey
you didn't
Corps
get the
flag there on the
Historia
back.
skin, Brandon?
Well, I
Sorry?
need to really
You didn't get
adjust
the
these
Historia
levels.
skin for Kate?
The Attack on Titan skin for Kate?
Yeah.
No, I don't particularly like it.
Mm.
It's alright, but it's not
Facing
what I
the
would.
pig.
Pig Chan.
Ooh, okay.
Pig's interesting. He's from Saw.
Reverse bear traps?
Yeah, she puts
Yeah.
bear traps on your head that once a gen pops, it'll start a timer counting down. There'll be boxes around that you can search to get the keys for them. She only has 4 bear traps by default.
Larry's.
I like that there's flag
Interesting.
flags all over this game. This one's fun.
He also can crouch, go quieter, and you want to go indetectable, but she's slower when she crouches. And she has a charge attack when she crouches, but she roars beforehand. It's really loud and noticeable.
You know who else is loud and noticeable?
Me?
My mom.
Oh.
Oh, and she's running for your
Mhm.
bunker again. I like Pig. She's one of my favorite killers. He gets nerfed more than anybody.
Watch the entire soft franchise last Halloween. The 2 Halloweens ago.
Oh, I see her. Oh, wait, who's?
Those games get increasingly like goofy as they go along.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they started like filling in plot hole that no one but gave a shit about.
I'll run.
And then-
Other
Yeah.
way.
Oh wait,
I'm in the central operating area.
I don't know where I'm at.
what is this?
That's a boon totem. I booned.
Oh,
When you're
So you
in
can
the
heal in that area.
Yeah, you can heal by yourself without needing any help from anybody else.
oh. I've not seen a generator. Oh, I just saw someone get murdered.
Alright, this gen is popped.
Nice.
Oh, hey, there's more gens.
Dustin's got a trap on his head now. If we pop a gen, the timer will start.
Ah.
Can you go ahead and do the gen?
I cannot find a fucking generator.
If you see flashing lights over a room, it means there's a generator in there that needs to be repaired. But if the light over that room is lit, then that gen is completed.
Ah, fuck that up.
Motherfucker.
Close by.
Okay.
Gen. Oh, fuck. Oh, you missed.
Nice, I got my hat off.
Nice.
First try, nice. Yeah, she's facing me.
Gen's at 50%.
Nice.
I did a great skill check, y'all.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Becoming a pro.
2 in a row. Holy shit.
You got this, Cliff.
If I'm
No,
gonna
I don't.
repair with you and then heal me after,
Oh,
or actually,
that's-
this is Rob. Never mind,
Oh, shit.
Rob, let's just repair.
Hello.
Camera this out.
Fuck, there's no way out over there. She wants my butt.
Yeah. Got heartbeat going on.
Yep.
Okay, heal.
Nice. Got that done just before she put the trap on. Careful, close by to you guys.
I see
If
her.
you can see you.
Oh,
Oh,
someone
okay,
get
run.
Let's see if I can knock out this generator before she's coming after me. No.
She's got the blindness hat on. I can't see anybody, and I don't know if you can see her aura, but she's hanging around me.
I see her. I think
Yeah,
she
she's-
fucked up all my hard work. Unreal. What a rude old lady.
Alright, she's heading off now.
Alright, I'm trying to go.
Oh, she's coming back. Right where you were, Cliff.
Yeah, I see her. No.
Somebody's gonna rescue me. I need it soon. Just got on second stage.
I'm
Yeah.
being chased by her.
I looks like she's heading
She's
back
heading-
Oh
towards.
shit.
Yeah.
Go.
camp me out of the game, pig. You can be better than that.
And she's still on me.
No, she just took me out of a windowsill.
Sometimes yeah, if you're injured and you're vaulting, there's a chance they could grab you. So
Yeah.
you want to sometimes not risk that.
I got.
You want to do a fast vault essentially.
I don't know how to
I
fast
don't know
vault.
I don't know the difference between vaulting yet.
I got my mask, and I'm trying to wiggle, but I'm probably gonna get hooked before I. Yep.
Damn it. God damn it.
Make your choice.
Okay, she's on cliff.
Ugh.
Alright, so how do I get this mask off?
You have to go to the different white boxes you can see on.
Yeah, you'll see them as soon as
Okay.
there's 5 of them. I think it's exponentially better chance of getting it off after each one.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello. I'm just coming this way. She's a good pig. She won't attack you while you're doing that, because that's a waste of pig's time.
I'll heal you.
I like that
Well-
he still has a cigarette in his mouth.
Yep.
While he has the reverse cap on.
You're gonna want to go to the different white boxes to get, like, next to us, to your right here. This
Damn
is a
it.
white box. Do this right here.
Basically just like a gen. I'm going to put a trap on this gen. That's 99. Oh, crap.
I did all that and there was no fucking.
You can't leave with an active trap on your head, so...
Do 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 do.
Gotta make your choice, victim. Do it. Leave me alone.
Yeah, just try to get your hat off.
Ah. Kick that gen. Do it. Kick the gen. Kick the gen. Do it.
Wait, did it just laughed at me? That means I'm assuming that means
Oh,
I.
yeah, you failed and you have to go to the next one.
Okay.
I feel like 2 of them already. This is just not cool.
I'm heading
I
towards
think
the
it's
center
because
room.
I
I
got
need to heal.
mine off first try. It means you guys are a little bit more screwed.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry yet because your paths aren't active.
Oh my god. I'm 0 for 3 on these. This is
Okay,
ridiculous.
the last one is guaranteed you'll get it off.
Because I'm about to go on the hook.
So Fearmonger, make your choice. What else?
All I saw.
No, not that one.
Okay, 1 gen left. Let's go.
The last one's 99, but
Damn. Rob. I'm going to keep running straight, Brandon.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
died right next to the hook.
Let me heal you. Oh, that's the gen that was 99 that you kicked?
No, it was over on this side. Somewhere over
Oh.
here. Did I miscount gens? Yes, I did, apparently.
I'm gonna go to the one that she kicked.
Jesus. On me, I think? Yep. Go on me.
That one's done. Where the heck is the other one?
At least I thought it was. Oh.
Where is this gen at? Oh, the one by the exit gate.
I'm dead.
Damn. Oh yeah, there's this gen by the exit gate.
Well, on the right side, Dustin, once he dies, you should get the
Hatch, hopefully.
hatch, yeah.
Oh damn.
You get it already?
Yeah. He's mad for some reason.
He's salty.
Yeah.
Must be that OP build you're running.
You know how salty the kids get these days.
That's true. You do get pretty salty, Rob.
Only when I'm playing Salt and Sanctuary.
I don't get it.
But you see, Cliff, I'm playing a game called Salt and Sanctuary on Sundays.
Mm.
Let me select my next challenge. Man, I'm blazing through these old totems.
For anybody who wanted to do custom games? I remember that one guy said something, but I thought somebody else might have popped up about it.
Not yet.
Nah.
Although maybe if Christine's still watching, she'll go onto the PSN to see how much it is on PSN now since it's on sale.
Ooh, I can get
60% off?
sure.
60% off.
Ooh, nice. Succeed at 20 skill checks. I'm readied up. try to unlock your extra perk slots and equip perks on them. Here, B.
Hey, Daryl. Christine is playing her Otome game.
Oh, tell her to stop playing that weeb shit.
Who has two thumbs and just who has two thumbs and just found out you could change your character's clothes?
Gotta change the clothes.
Shh. You could become becomes.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Christine said, weeb shit, says the Attack on Titan cosplayer. I just realized this hole over here is probably the hole in Walmaria.
There's a hole?
Yeah, there's a hole under the flag to the left of on the loading screen.
Oh. Well, look at that.
And it'll take them 5 episodes to close it because it, that's like 5 minutes, a minute per episode.
Walking is a free action in anime.
But it's not.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm back.
Dur, 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 dur.
Oh wee.
Ooh, nice. Another game.
Yeah. There we go.
We haven't gotten a nice 4 escape yet.
No.
Did you guys get a 4 escape last week at all?
I don't remember.
I think we had one, yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we have
'cause-
the Nemesis where there is no one. Oh, no, that was... Oh, shit.
No,
that
it was the K-pop one.
We had a trickster that let us go, then we had a
Oh,
hillbilly.
yeah, the trickster we farmed with, yeah.
Yeah. I think we had a hillbilly that either got 3 or 4 out of it.
Mm.
The Trickster. K-pop idol.
Is that where we're going against now? Or?
Yep. Or at least
Oh,
according to the loading screen, facing the Trickster.
Okay. That is true.
He throws knives at you. He has to hit you with 5 or 6 of them to knock one of your health states down.
Oh, dead dog.
Dead dog, dead dog, dead dog, dead dog.
Oh, corrupt. Oh, he's by main. He's coming this way. Oh, he's shooting me. Okay.
Yeah, I saw him just winging those damn knives.
Yep.
Just zinging them out there.
Just handing them out.
Why was there like creepy
Go on,
stuff
man.
on the damn generator?
Still on me.
Oh, that's a perk called Corrupt Intervention. It blocks the 3 furthest generators from the killer for the
Still
first 2
on me.
minutes, or until he gets it down. Whatever comes first.
Still on me.
What the hell?
Still on me. He's vaulting the window.
I'll be doing a gen right now, instead of trying to go for a flashlight save. I'm everything I hate in Survivors.
Still on me. Still on me.
%, on my gen.
Rob, I'm here to
Hello.
help.
He's coming up the stairs. He's on me still.
Main building.
Yeah, he's still on me in the main building. I think he's
Yeah,
dropping towards you guys down there, doubled up on the gen.
He's running towards the shack. I don't know where he's going.
Oh, is he?
It's out in the center.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Still on.
it's being silly.
Being a silly
He's
goose.
still on me.
Being a silly goober.
I like how there's windows that you can vault through, but like the walls that they're attached to just go like incomplete. So you
Hammer
just
out
go
those
around them.
gens, fellas.
Yeah. That's basically
Hammer
so the
out
killers
those
can catch up.
gens.
The way this game used to be designed a long, long time ago, there were so many places where the killer literally could never catch up to somebody.
Yeah, they had infinites, basically. Infinite loops where people would just go over and over. Dragon's Grip. Dragon's Grip corrupt, okay. He's over by the gallows on Rob.
Yep. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No. I got hooked.
On you?
He's coming to main.
Yeah, he's coming to the central building. We got this out in the open gen almost done. That's good. That's a good one to get done.
He's back on me.
I'm gonna try to go get Rob.
I'm going for the save.
There we are.
Rob just run away and get healed by one of the other guys.
Where else is there a generator?
Oh, he's on me now. Was he? No, he was on me, but then he went off somewhere else.
Yeah, he's back
I'm
on
right
me.
by a generator.
Yeah.
Back on me.
That wasn't me this time.
Still on me.
He wants it. He does not like Kenny.
Yeah. Still on me.
Dustin, I'm getting sus. This might be a endgame no-ed player. He's got no way out by default.
Still on me. Still on me.
He'll Rob after this.
Still on me. Still on me. You got. Okay. That was a long chase, sir.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Where else is there a...
There's one in that center building on the balcony going around the side. Looks like he's going up there to kick it.
That one.
I got Dustin.
Okay, I see where he is.
You got eyes on him?
He,
Going back this way.
yeah, he's in the... Or he was in the center part. I'm gonna go get this generator. At the gallows.
Cliff, I'm coming over to you. I'm gonna hammer out that gen with you. I'm gonna need you to me.
Oh, this is gonna be my second hooking.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Come on, come get me. Come get me. Come on.
Well, he's not gonna. He's got me.
Yeah. Want him to get greedy.
Well, he didn't.
He's coming towards the gallows.
He's on me again. Oh, shit.
Run. Run, Rob.
No. I don't run.
On me again.
I do
Still
other
on me?
things.
All right, now I can hear
I'm
you.
getting back to the gallows to see if I could finish this generator.
Still on me. Oh.
Oh,
This
you only-
guy is literally gonna give up all the gens just to hook me a bunch of times.
He wants you. He also likes that candy skin. He's coming on you, Cliff.
Oh, shit.
Phrasing?
He hit the gen. He's after.
Cliff, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm blaming my turn, you guys. I'm trying to take away. The generator in the middle should be
Ready to
a
pop?
decent.
He's
I'm
coming
not
back.
halfway because I think he like knocked it out, but
Yeah, it doesn't do very much.
Oh wait, no, actually he's going after that gen. Okay, interesting. Now is he gonna come back this way? Yeah, now he's coming back this way. Just go for that unhook.
Oh, Rob got him.
Oh, he's on me
He's
again.
Or he's checking that gen.
Yep, he's on me. Okay, let me see if I can.
Oh, see if you can get under a. If you can get under a pallet or something. Or if you can just leave him away forever. Gallows gym is about halfway done.
Just keep on
he's
going.
Take him away. Ah. Oh, he's running pop.
How do you know I was in there? That's horseshit.
I think he was just going to reload. He reloads gens from the lockers.
Dustin, did you die?
Yeah.
Oh. Dookie
Oh, no.
snacks.
Um,
Rob, you're gonna have to go rescue Cliff.
Yeah.
I'm getting chased.
I'm clubbing Cliff Chan. Don't die.
Oh, he's running that way. He's running that way. Oh. Okay, you're good. Ooh, nice. You lost him. Oh, I was trying to hit you from down.
Leading.
Generator's at 50%.
At the gallows?
45%.
Oh man, this is not in good shape.
Oh, nice. You got that. Rob's gun is around 70.
Yep.
Try to.
Cliff is getting chased.
All right, I'm gonna help
Yellows.
Rob.
Yeah, keep missing me, fool. Huh, huh, huh. Serpentine, 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 serpentine.
Run to the
No.
right.
Rob's.
Nice.
This one's not even half.
Okay, Rob's is done. Nice. Get to those gates.
Fuck, they're both on the same side.
That's on knees. Get greedy. No.
Good. Oh, you guys are nice and far away from.
Yeah, he's really far away. I'll block you.
Two-man out. Hell yeah.
Advantage of the 110 killer. Go, Rob, go, run,
Ooh.
run.
Nice.
Hey there, Rob.
Yay! I didn't die in a round. Christine says it's $12.99 on PSN, but she only has $4 in her wallet.
Damn. Let me send her some money.
Don't send her
Sounds
money.
sounds like a personal problem.
I can send her $8. What's Christine's Venmo? Or can I just gift her through PSN or something? How does that work?
I don't know.
Christine, tell us how it works.
Man wants to give you money, Christine.
Then she can jump on us on Kill Your Friends and learn the game.
You can
Yeah.
actually do kill your friends with just the 4 of us. It'll just be, I think, one less gym to do.
Yeah, but if we do Kill Your Friends with 5 of us, then we have Christine.
That's true.
That
You just
4
want to kill
five
us
is
all
better
as
than
nerds.
4. No, I would probably try out other killers and Kill Your Friends because I know I'm good with nerds. I just need
She
to
said
learn.
that it's on sale through 8/4, so she'll probably buy it sometime this week.
But today she could play Kill Your Friends with us.
Do
And
it
she
for
said-
the content.
If you give her money, she's just gonna spend it on Genshin.
No. Please, Christine. If I send you money, get DVD. Oh, let me get another challenge going on.
I can't see the chat, so
Yeah, I can't see the chat
Christine?
either.
what
You're gonna have to
Silent
reload.
Hill character should I play? James, Sybil, Lisa, or Heather?
She said by the time it downloaded, we'd be done playing anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Dark, welcome back.
It's not that
Oh.
big of a game.
Dark was the one that
No.
wanted to do the Kill Your Friends.
Oh, if he wants to, let's let him.
All right.
Nice.
I will BRB.
And
Man, it's hot in here. But
take
here
off
in
all
New
your
York Metro-
clothes.
I mean, I am sitting in my room by myself.
Yeah.
Could. I could.
I don't know how to do this Kill Your Friends.
Oh, we're setting
Thing.
that up right now.
Yeah, Dark came back.
Okay, so let me set it up. I'm leaving the party right now. And
Alright.
Create one. Custom game. Okay, let me get Brandon in, get Robin.
Boop.
Back.
If you guys could get Cliff and Dark in.
Burp, 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 burp.
Okay.
Dark, I don't know how to have you join.
Cliff, I sent you a friend request. You could go to your friends on the bottom left. It's the 2 people icon on the bottom left. Okay, there you go. You got it.
We need
Oh.
either his, depending on what version of the game he's playing, we need either Dark's player ID or his Steam name.
Dark, what is your player ID?
I have decided that the global monkeypox outbreak represents
Who should I practice with?
You. These are all of our player IDs if you want to send us a request. I think that's how that works, right? You can send us a request, or they can send us a request.
Yeah.
Good luck sending me a request. I really just think that shit was funny like 20 years ago. 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Nice thing about this mode is you guys get everything unlocked for free.
Yay,
You get to play around with
free!
all the perks.
I thought that was gonna be Elvis for a second. Why that man ain't got no shoes on?
He's in his PJs. Now he's a cowboy. Now he's a
Yeah.
spaceman.
What do I want to run on this? I can do.
So for me, I went to my friends list, and then that's where it shows at least my ID. So like, I'm ZeroHP, and then it's hashtag E24D. W. It's probably case sensitive.
Oh, even the items are unlimited.
8A61. Go search. Invite. There you go. You have been invoted.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah. Now Dustin's just gonna lawn mow us.
I don't play these other killers very much though, so you guys can be very good.
See how this goes.
Dustin, you've seen how I've played thus far. What is this? Sure, we'll do that. And sure, I don't know if any of these are good.
Find the perk called Kindred and run that.
Yeah.
It looks like an eye with a hook in it. Whenever somebody gets hooked, you see the aura of the killer when they're within 24 meters of the hook, and you see the aura of all the other survivors, so you know what your teammates are doing.
Oh, there's multiple pages of things. Fuck.
Now there's like 9 pages.
Damn.
This game's been out for 6 years.
Okay.
There we go. Kindred. Boop. No! Give me my kindred back. There we go. Kindred.
A public health emergency.
Okay, I think this is a good setup. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, this is a good way for me to track killers I never really use.
There you go.
Who you playing as, Dustin? Who you playing
We
as?
shall see.
I'll
You're not
tell you
gonna tell them in
guys.
the loading screen.
Of international concern, and there are now more than
What is that voice?
It's some
That was
Russian.
my computer. That was my computer. My bad.
Wow. I thought that was Dark Guy.
Nah.
No, it's some dude talking about the monkeypox outbreak.
Ah. Facing the Huntress.
Oh, she's just like Trickster, only she only has to hit you with one axe. She carries 5 by default, has to reload at lockers, has a lullaby and a heartbeat.
Yay. Don't worry, Dustin. I'll let you kill me. And by let you kill me, I will just play the game like I normally do.
Try to make it so that I can't kill you.
Got
so
it.
then you get better.
I'll
So
try to. I'll hide in the locker.
Actually, if you want, you can find me and I'll show you guys the difference between vaulting.
Bowling?
Vaulting,
Oh.
jumping through windows.
I was like, Brendan, I don't know if we can show that on stream.
You don't have a camera on me. You don't know what I'm doing.
You're right. I don't.
I'm just gonna start saying the N-word.
Nipples?
You know which N-word I'm talking about. The one that I can say that no one else can.
Hi, Rob.
Nasty nipples?
Follow me, Rob. I'll show you. There's 3 types of vaults.
Okay.
You stand next to it. I'm not playing on controller, so
Ah,
just
shit.
tap the button space. That's a slow vault. It doesn't make a noise. If you're holding whatever your run button is next to a window in space, that's a medium. If you get a running start up to it,
Ooh, nice.
fast vault. I gotta do it from the other way.
Gotta get better with these throws.
That's a fast vault.
Gotcha.
Those ones make
Yeah,
loud
much better
noise
with these
notifications,
throws.
so the killer can hear you from across the map. But it's sort of vague for the killer. They don't know exactly where it's at. It's just sort of in that general direction.
Gotcha.
Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That's me being mean.
No, I'm just trying to...
No, I'm just killing him.
Well, how are these 2 hooks literally right next to each other? They're facing each other. When you,
You got
unhook
that.
the cliff, check out the...
Look at the other clip.
It's coming this way.
He's like hooked right through his chest. Like he's gonna die. That didn't go so well. Let's try it again.
Okay, you're learning the jukes.
Hi, Cliff. Let me get a good rub on you.
Doing a DJ set on my back? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so what you did there, Rob, was a slow vault.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
But did I freaking equip Pentiment? Oh, what was I thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, damn it!
Be nice to Cliff.
Alright.
He's on death hook already.
Is he on Death Hook already?
Yeah.
I just skipped a bunch of times. There you go, Zero.
Oh, wait, he got the second stage?
So I was trying to escape the hook. I don't even know why I give you that as an option. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's
There's
a
only like a
very low
4% chance of succeeding.
It's your last ditch. Everybody else is dead. It's this or nothing.
Oh, quit wheezing, my dude. Like, you didn't give up your position. And you're bleeding now. What the hell?
Let me go get Rob.
Yeah, stage 2.
Are you ready on stage 2, Rob?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys some time to rescue.
Hey, thank you for your mercy.
Yeah.
I think Dark is on his way.
Mercy.
Cliff, come get me.
You gotta escape, try to escape a bunch of times.
Okay, let's go get Rob. We can all have a heal party.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, am I not done healing?
No.
Oh,
Thought it was. My bad. That's not where to go to. That's weird. Old ass man. I don't know why you just don't die already.
Reload here real quick. Yeah, her throwing is a little tricky. I'm definitely not used to that.
yeah. I keep trying to do going fast with her, but can't.
Three times in a row like that. Jesus.
I'm coming, Dark.
Yeah, you don't want to vault against the Huntress. Like, yeah, that's definitely one trick. that you learn quickly.
Oh, you do. You just want to make sure you do the timing right.
Yeah. So,
bye, Cliff.
Goodbye.
man, Lethal Pursuer on this add-on and aura reading perks are just insane.
Goodbye.
It'll be cool seeing Rob and Cliff try out Killer.
Yeah, how are we gonna do this?
We can do it round robin.
All right.
Yeah, round robin is good.
That dice and darts can get. Try to get Hatch. Then you didn't hear that, Dustin.
Go for the hatch! Go for the hatch!
Oh, they don't know where the hatch is going to be.
Unfortunately, the hatch was found by me.
Oh, are you using that perk
Iron
that doesn't
Maiden.
actually exist to make the hatch randomly spawn by you?
No.
That's a running gag in the community that there's a perk that makes the hatch spawn right next to you. There isn't.
GG's. I'm excited to...
Wiggle, 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 wiggle!
Actually, it would be cool if Rob did Killer, or Cliff did Killer next. I can see why people like Huntress.
Yeah.
I've only used her a few times, but
He's the best of the range killers.
yeah. Awesome. Let's load back up and rotate.
Yeah.
Cliff's turn to be the killer.
Do it, Cliff.
Rob.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Cliff.
Do it.
Whatever. I'm down to clown Charlie Brown.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a circle. It's like a gear sphere on the bottom left, and it's gonna say switch to spectator or killer or survivor, and you just have to switch it over to killer.
I don't have anyone unlocked.
Dang.
No, you have to unlock killers?
Yep.
Same with survivors. There's only 3 by default.
Ah.
Is there more by default now?
I've got 7 survivors available.
No, killers.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not on that screen.
I'm looking at 5. 5
yeah, that-
pillows.
Yeah, that's right. They added Nurse and Huntress.
Oh, I want to be Pinhead.
I want head.
Oof. Oh god, excuse me.
I'll say after Cliff, Dark, if you want, you can be killer, and I'll go after you.
Nice.
Where
Why
are
is
the
it not
perks that I
showing
have?
me? Am I showing on the screen for you guys? I can't see my character.
Yes, I see you on here.
That is, oh, it says cannot start with 2 killers. Someone's on killer.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Dark's still on killer.
yeah, Dark, go ahead and go for Survivor this time, and then after Cliff does his match, then you'll be killer, and then I'll go after you.
Then I can be killer.
Yes, and then Brandon can just, much like Dustin, lawn mow us. All right, readied up. Woo woo.
Hope you guys don't mind. I gotta turn on the AC.
No, you're good, man. I've got the AC on already.
It's freaking hot.
Yeah.
Why am I getting work notifications? Don't these people know that, like, don't work on the weekends? Someone opened a ticket at my job, and I'm like, it's not getting looked at till Monday, so you go fuck yourself.
Nice. No flashlight's a thing. I've just never used it, Dark. I don't think I've unlocked anybody with a flashlight yet. Ooh, facing the hillbilly.
Billy.
Ooh, Billy. The true hardest killer of the game.
Oh, Billy.
That's
I
really
just-
true.
I just want to know what it's like to have sex with my sister.
Gross.
A little bit, but I like to party.
I like to party.
Ooh, sick. Everload.
Ooh, Ezra's. Oh, corrupt. Alright. Oh, he's here.
Oh, I picked the wrong side. I picked the corrupt side.
Cliff, no, don't do it.
Do it, Cliff. Show him no mercy.
Get him, Cliff.
He lost
I
me.
don't know where the fuck he just went. I just lost his ass. What table like this? See, if I was a killer, I'd just have a gun and just shoot people from range.
That's why you gotta be trickster or huntress. You don't get a gun, but they do have knives and projectiles, I guess.
Hey, Dark.
Alright. This gen's at 50%.
Me and Dark are working on one that's just about done. Up, he's coming.
I was joking. This gen isn't at 50%. I was just hoping Cliff would come at me.
Run, Dark.
Cliff, do you know how to use your chainsaw ability?
Not at all. I think that is obvious.
It'll show you on the bottom left what button.
He knows the button to push, but he doesn't. If he's like me, he's going to struggle on how to control it.
Yeah, that's the hardest power to use in the game, and for the general consensus. Amongst experienced players, at least.
Such a rocky relationship with Hillbilly. The first time I played him, I absolutely hated him. I never wanted to play him again. Started getting pretty good with him, and I kind of enjoy playing him.
Nice.
Wrong, Rabu.
God damn it. This is bad.
It's pretty rough, right? Killer's pretty rough.
Not as easy as people think.
Not as easy as people make it look.
This is why I wish there was a way that the devs forced players to play both, because you have people who have thousands of hours in this game and they think Killer's so much harder than Survivor.
Vice versa.
But I think most Killers play both, because there's no way to play with your friends unless you play Survivor. So Dark is next, and then Rob.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, no. I like that.
Just like fights with my siblings on the other side of the table. Ah!
Do you know how to kick generators and stuff, Cliff?
Yeah, he's been doing that.
Okay, good.
Alright, this one's up and running.
Uncalled for. Rude. That is how rude.
How wooed.
Oh, is Brandon looping you at the excavator?
Yep.
Okay, this one looks done.
I thought you guys were working on one down there.
We were, but Cliff's hanging around.
Hmm.
That's done.
Nice. Oh, he's on me. Cliff, don't do it.
Do it, Cliff. Show him no mercy.
Heal him. Rob, heal him. I'm gonna say it's worth more points, but that's right, most of the points in this game. Dark, you teabagging him.
Oh,
He's the. That is the survivor way. Survivor main way.
I'm gonna be a nice survivor and leave my item for him.
I think you and I are nice survivors, Brandon, because we play killer.
I'm a nice killer too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
let
pretty
the last
nice
person
killer.
go every single time, unless they're jerks.
Okay, let's rotate to get dark in.
yeah.
Dark selection.
It goes so much faster without having to wait to find a match.
Right.
Kill us all, Dark.
Yeah.
So Cliff switch back to survivor. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
Hmm?
You guys didn't hear that?
The whirr.
Yeah.
Motorcycle, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Maybe I should go for that's that. This would be a very tricky. Can you get the? I know you can't get challenges done, but can you get Steam achievements done in Kill Your Friends?
I don't think so. I don't think you can do challenges either.
Right, right.
It's not giving me the option for it.
Yeah, there's no challenges for sure, because those get blood points, which you can't get in these. But
Also, it'd be really easy to spam through them.
yeah.
The Michaela time.
There we go.
Cool.
And away we go.
Woo!
I'm gonna die a lot too.
This is gonna be terrible because I just realized Dark's gonna always know where I'm at.
No stream sniping.
It's fine. You can kill me first. It's cool. Ooh, the Executioner.
Pyramid Head.
That's right. He did say he was pretty good with Pyramid Head.
Nice.
And I appreciate that you say you won't stream snipe. I can't even say that.
Who's excited for the RoboCop game?
Woo woo!
It's gonna be a RoboCop game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where you play, it's like a first-person shooter where you play as RoboCop.
Oh.
Okay.
Awesome. I knew it existed, but I didn't know any details about it.
Yeah, they like just There was a trailer for it a couple weeks ago.
Hey, a park bench. Oh, I can't sit at it.
You could take that one.
God damn it.
He's on me. I'm leading him to shack.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
okay.
You would think an old man, like an old war vet, would be like pretty good with like machines and fixing them and shit. 'Cause, like that's just how all old people are.
Lost him. Oh, he's got the pyramid head achievement where you, or part where if you kick it in, you get undetectable until somebody taps it.
Nice.
16 seconds or whatever. I'm gonna tap this one.
Tap it. Tap it like it's hot.
So me.
I'll have to do what Michaela does best.
Poop in her shoes.
Bless the totem.
Mmm.
If you guys go into this area, you can heal 50% faster and you don't leave scratch marks.
Ooh! My back hurts from carrying. Oh, damn it. Yeah.
You're still being chased, Cliff?
Yep.
Cliff.
Do it, Cliff.
Ah, damn.
Hey,
Nice.
Ah, he's back on my ass again.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a Christ. Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
Leave me alone, man.
bench.
Oh, this fool done booby trapped the whole thing around me.
Yeah, if you crouch through it, he can't get you.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Sorry.
Go heal at the boon, Cliff.
I got away from him.
On you, Rob.
shack.
It's on
Hey,
me.
Rob, control yourself.
On me still.
Someone needs to drown a kid.
Oh, that's someone else. My bad.
Because Cliff has children.
It has many fatherless children.
Nice. Oop. Might go down.
Psych! He's coming after me because I'm trying to open the gate.
Which gate are you at?
The other one.
Rob, heal me. Not
What
like
that
that.
for, Rob?
Oh, yeah, not like that.
I don't know, because he killed me.
Oh, get it.
I have a gate open.
Yeah?
Okay, you could
Yeah.
go out.
Yeah. Run to the other gate, Rob.
I don't know where the other gate is.
The opposite
Other way.
side.
Other
The
side?
opposite side is from literally the exact
Oh,
opposite
you could tank a
side.
hit and just run through the exit here.
Yeah. Coming for you, Rob. Leave.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Run away.
Ah!
You go first. Don't teabag him. Don't be like that.
No, it's teabagging you. It's on the other side.
What? Toxic. Reported.
Oh.
What happened, Rob?
What's up?
What happened?
I was just laughing.
Oh. All right. Now we got Brandon in.
Rob was next.
Oh, yeah. Rob's next. Yeah, Rob's. Oh, Rob gets his revenge.
And by revenge, you mean
Rob's
I get to suck it hard.
revenge.
I don't know.
Something just came up on my screen that said,
Items, something changed.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's weird.
Let's see. Who do I want to
Okay, so
be?
Dark has to come back over to Survivor.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Okay, cool. There we go. You know what? Whew.
Well, actually, before that, I guess I should set loadout.
Yeah, definitely set loadout. So you have perks and add-ons to use.
Officer Bennett here, ready to save the day.
I'm glad they did Silent Hill 1 and 2 characters for Silent Hill Chapter.
Every time they give a survey,
Or 1,
I
2, and
complain
3.
that there's no Silent Hill 4 representation. I might be alone on that hill, but I will die on it. I want a Walter Sullivan skin for Hillbilly, or an Eileen skin for Heather.
I have no clue what I've just picked, but I've picked things.
Watch Rob accidentally pick the most meta build possible.
No, there's no such luck in that.
He just went to a site. Best build for so-and-so kit.
Best build for Huntress. Go.
Yeah. Damn, it's hot today. 87 degrees.
Yeah.
As Rob Thomas would say, it was a hot one.
It was. It is.
It will be.
Mm-hmm.
I have to remember what buttons do what, because I haven't
It'll
played
show your power
Killer.
on the bottom left what your power button is.
Sounds good.
For the other stuff, like picking up survivors, all that stuff, it's gonna show the button once you at the bottom middle.
Ah.
Oof, and this is a rough map for Huntress.
Oh, are you Huntress right now?
No, I think he's Wraith because I just ran past him.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh, there we go. That be the sound.
Yep. Oh, good. Coming this way now.
I might just run around if he's. I don't know if he's still chasing me. Are you still chasing me, Rob?
He's
No,
on
I don't
me.
see you.
He's on me. Ooh, damn. Rob's doing it.
I'm doing the thing, guys.
Dude.
He's doing the
Fuck,
thing. Rob is doing the thing.
Do the thing, Rob.
Rob was like, suckers, I've been playing this while you guys weren't. Uh-huh.
Oh no. Nice.
How do I pick you up?
Over, it should prompt you.
No red stain.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he goes.
I just hadn't seen it.
I don't know, I noticed that with the other Wraith we were playing against.
Maybe some type of add-on that I don't know about.
Or it's just behavior being behavior.
Oh,
Oh, did you wiggle out?
yeah.
Gross.
My money's on it being behavior being behavior. Game is notorious for its spaghetti code.
I love spaghetti.
Oh, damn. He still has
We're on him, Dustin.
Woo!
it. Ooh.
Mother douchebag. Oh, damn it.
I'm dying. I'm following you, Cliff.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Oh, shit.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle it. Just a little bit. No!
Nice.
I got my first hook, guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm trying to see it.
I'm going to rescue you, Cliff. Oh, dark. Got this gen over here.
Damn. Second hook for Rob. Hell yeah. Thrilling
Maybe.
tremor? Is it
If
thrilling?
I can get to a hook.
Oh man.
This feels like thrilling tremors.
Nah, motherfucker. No.
You able to get the rescue, Dustin?
I want to.
No. Damn it. Why? Why?
Lowski. Oh, you got a tinkerer, don't you?
Tinker? That could be something that I picked. I don't know. Damn. Damn!
Where is another generate? Us. You should have the Fonz as a character, and he should just be able to like smack machines. It's gonna be word like, hey.
One of the girls, Nia, I think, has a pompadour costume.
Yeah, but can she fix stuff like the Fonz? That's the whole point.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, that's a worthless character.
Oh.
Ooh, Sam.
I heard your stream for a second there, Rob.
Nice.
Heard that splat.
Let's see.
Oh man.
Rob, no.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Cliff, run this way, behind you. To your right. To your right. There we go. Yeah, run this way. Okay, let's heal.
Where the other gate is.
Let's heal. Straight.
The other gate.
Brandon, to your left. To your left.
Take protection hit.
Yeah. I got you. Take a protection. Nice. 4 hooks is really good though.
Yeah, not bad for your first game.
Yeah. Nice, nice. What are your thoughts on Killer so far, Rob? Okay, Brandon's coming up.
I
Get
think we
ready.
lost Dark.
Did we?
Oh, really?
He said he left the party, but I don't know if that's out completely. Oh. Yeah, he's gone completely.
Ah. Did you lose power, Dark, or did you lose the
Game's
stream?
been bugging out recently too, where we've had to restart our games in order to get this one back in.
Gotcha. Let's see. Go to my friend list. No, that's not the friend list. Come on. There we go. Friend list. It says he's offline, or they are offline.
Okay. We might want to do a quick restart because we don't know who it is where it's bugging out. So
Okay. Like,
you're
shut down the
gonna
game altogether, or just leave the...
shut down the game and restart it.
Gotcha. Alright.
Okay.
Boop. Boop.
What?
Boop. Here it is.
Ugh.
I'll create the party again.
DBD. Auto sabe.
Ooh, whoops.
Want to stream Dead by Daylight to your friends in 0 HP?
Alright, let's see here.
Okay, my game is loading up.
I'm at the menu.
I am in. Okay, I'm creating now. Custom game. Oh god, the freaking 3 menus they have to show us every time. Okay, here we go. Let's get.
We love DVD in spite of itself.
Okay. Oh wait, Rob, I'll invite you.
Okay.
There we go. And then get Cliff in. Where's Cliff? Wait, what was Cliff's name again?
010010.
Okay, there we go. And then you get in Dark.
It's from Futurama.
Okay, Cliff's in, Brandon's in. Oh wait, no, Rob, don't send invites. I'm inviting you. Yeah.
Gotcha. There you go. Join party.
There we go. Okay, and then get Darkin. Let me switch to Survivor. And Brandon is Killer.
Yeah.
Okay. This, that.
Dark is still offline, so
Huh, did he restart his game?
I don't know if like he hasn't responded in the chat.
Oh, you might have lost power altogether or something.
Yeah.
Hmm. Dang. Oh, he hasn't said anything.
Yeah, no, Dark has not said anything yet.
Well then, I guess in the meantime we could queue up for pubs. Or Brandon could play Killer.
Nobody
Yeah.
rage quit because everyone escaped that round. I just happened to hook a bunch of people, that's all. I didn't actually get any kills.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, so it's, what do you guys think?
I mean, if you to give Brandon his go, we can just do it us three against him.
Okay. And then, yeah, let's, okay, so it's, let me get,
Although I think this one might be my last one because
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's fair.
getting hungry and we're approaching 3 hours on stream, so.
fine. Okay.
I am likewise getting hungry.
I had a bag of liquor before we started.
Nice.
'Cause I have no self-control.
Who needs self-control?
I do, so I don't die. Well, with my high blood pressure and not having sleep apnea, I guess.
Sleep apnea is just how the doctors get you. It's not a real thing, Cliff.
That test fucking sucked.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, you don't have sleep apnea. Yeah, because I didn't fall asleep. So I don't know how accurate your test is.
Oh.
Woke up 45 times in the span of 6 hours.
And just because I can, I'm gonna play it again.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Fucking,
Wiggle,
in
wiggle,
my
wiggle.
mind? Where the-
Yes.
Interesting, there's, that does not make sense. There's no Badham offering? What's the Badham map offering?
I don't know.
Do you know it, Brandon?
I'm not telling.
Brandon's like, I want to lawn mow you guys.
Fucking hate that map. Pied Piper.
Oh,
It's
Pied
Stringwood.
Piper? Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got Rob, Cliff, me, and Brendan. Okay. So we just need a ready up from Cliff.
Yeah.
I forgot to do something.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
This one's for Cliff.
The Cenobites.
Cenobite. Oh.
Pinhead?
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
go with Executioner.
What's so
Uh,
funny about, like, I guess, like, how the narrative changed on Cenobites is, like, they were just originally like, hey, we're just here to give you so much pain that it's pleasurable, or whatever. And now it's like, no, we're just gonna kill you and send you to hell because we're dickheads. That's not how that works. It would be funny to see a Cenobite roaming around, like, a ramshackle town.
Say the funny line.
You
Oh,
opened
crap.
it. I came.
Oh,
Damn it. No.
That is so loud. You summoned me. Yeah, I don't know where you came from, bro.
and he came.
He also showed up.
I mean, that's the whole plot of Hellraiser.
Corn. All I see is corn.
Life is peachy. Oh, I see
Corn Hub?
it.
90%.
Boxed. Freaking chain hunt.
What?
Oh, is that? Oh, pain resonance.
Jesus wept.
That was cute, actually. You lifted me off the ground with just the chains.
Oh my God.
So annoying. Yeah, this is what happens if you get down with the cube.
Oh. I picked it up thinking I could do something with it, and then I got hit.
You can do something with it, but
He's right
He
there.
hit me before I could
No,
do something
I would
with
just
it.
left me.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Why are these chains appearing around me?
Because
hang on.
he downed Cliff with the cube.
Ah.
So you have,
cube
to, you have
spawns-
to do the cube to keep the chains from
You summoned me.
I
keep the chain from
came.
starting. And if he downs you with the box, then the chains start.
Gotcha.
Look at these two hooks side by side.
Yeah.
You know know, I'll play on like Midwich, and you'll be like, oh, there's hooks right next to each other. Yeah, but they're on the wrong floors.
Where are you, you hellish Rubik's Cube?
You see the little icons surrounding
No,
you?
I,
Okay, yeah.
no, I know how to look for it. I'm just like looking for it.
You summoned me. I came.
Damn.
I just like to hear the funny lines. I came. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
Damn. It's like literally at the end there.
somebody pointed out in some chat, I never noticed before, but yeah, they get 10 grunts before they break out.
Oh, okay.
Unless they're using like boil over or something.
Jesus wept.
I didn't even know it was there. I don't have my sound coming into my headphones, so I don't actually hear most of it.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's go. There it is.
Damn it!
Damn.
You hellish fucking fuck you, shit Rubik's Cube. Oh,
Got a chain hunt going on.
Oh, hello there.
yo! Hellbox, leave me alone.
This is the worst.
I say Brandon probably hasn't even moved from his spot. He's just sitting here letting the chain just destroy us.
I'm fucking with Dustin right now.
Ah.
God damn it! Here comes the fucking hooks again.
I don't want to kill you yet.
Sorry, this is fucked up. don't care
Sup?
anymore. I don't care anymore. Hook me up. Just send me to hell. Fuck this bullshit.
Finally.
I'll tear your soul.
You got done.
Why did you just blow up him for no goddamn reason? Ah, fuck it.
Oh, damn.
Send you to hell? Okay.
What happened?
Getting sent to hell, apparently.
That Mori going on. Nice. Damn, feels bad.
I think I'm gonna watch Hellraiser tonight. I love that movie. I might even go as far as say like Hellraiser 2 might be better than the first one.
Ow. Seriously, there needs to be a dodge roll.
Rob can join him.
You have overcharge?
Yep.
Oh.
I have such sights to show
Such
you.
sights to show you.
Escape, Dustin.
Yeah. If only. No. Oh snap! No.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
That was fun. GG's.
Yeah, no.
GG's.
GG's.
That's definitely very rough without a fourth person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even though we get one less gen, it's just like
Ugh.
the pressure is so much more.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and yeah, anyone out there who's still out there, thanks for stopping by. I don't know. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Good games, guys.
Good games.
Yeah, it'll be cool to play next week, hopefully.